Hi planner friends, I am sitting down for a little planning session and I decided to film this one again for Thursday's video. This is the current week here that we're wrapping up. I used the functional sheet from PlannerKate for this one and some of the journaling kit sheets as well. This is from the journaling kit. I liked those, and then like this torn washi look here in the corner. But for today we're going to be planning out the week of Monday, January 9th. And I did pull everything that I have for Kit-500. You can see I have some stuff prepped here. This is more for my daily duo. That is the daily planner that I've been deciding to use. So I think for today we're going to use this kit in the weekly planner, and then you can anticipate that daily duo plan with me coming a little bit later. So like these things I'm not going to need in this planner, so I'm going to set those to the side and then kind of decide what the plan is here for this plan with me. I kind of wanted to try using some of the different kits in this planner, not just, you know, the Erin Condren weekly planner that's obviously made for this planner, but something like this A5 vertical, and using some of these stickers on that sheet. So I think I'm going to use that and these dashed scallops, and I want to pull probably, well, I'm thinking here, I'm actually going to use this little part of the journaling kit. We'll use those large scripts. I haven't really played around with those a whole lot. Maybe the functional sheet again, and then some washi, and see how that goes. Okay, I think that's a plan. So first thing I want to do is get these date headers ready so I don't forget after I put the washi down what the dates actually are. And as I'm doing this, let's chat about the new year so far. This past week, my big thing was to clean out my nightstand, and then I want to start taking my vitamins consistently, and I haven't been doing that, and I think it's because they weren't part of just right there next to my nightstand where I take my nightly meds. And since I'm really good about taking my medications or my prescriptions, I thought maybe putting them in the same location and tying it to a habit that I'm already fairly consistent with would be beneficial. So we'll see how that goes this week. So I just wondered if you guys have New Year's resolutions or some goals that you've been hitting pretty heavily this year, or how that's going for you. The other thing I started was a digital declutter. So I logged on to my Facebook and unfollowed or unjoined a bunch of different groups, and that felt so amazing. So my next thing is going to be Instagram, and I follow a lot of accounts on there, so it's taking me a little bit longer. But what the plan is just to go through and unfollow accounts that haven't been active for the past year or two. If they're not posting, I don't see why I'm following them. I understand some people take breaks, you know, for a month or so, but if it's been years, it's time to unfollow. And then I do want to follow some new accounts. So if you have I did this wrong. That's what I get for talking as I'm planning. If you have an Instagram account that's fairly new, or even if you've had one for a while and you're, you know, sharing your planner stuff, I would love to follow. So drop your IG handles below. I need to add some newness to my feed as well. Okay, so this was the washi from the washi sheet. And then obviously these headers from the A5 Compact Vertical Kit. It's been fun mixing things up. If you have a specific kit that you want to see in a specific planner, like the A5 Vertical Kit only in the hourly like I'm doing here, let me know. I've been trying to do more different types of videos using different PlannerKate kits to show you guys what those would look like. All right, now let's see what else we can use from this kit. I know for sure I want to use these dash stickers. Part of my goals were to be consistent or do better with meal planning. I really was not doing that at all. I talked about this on my Instagram, but I did successfully meal plan for 3 or 4 days last week and followed the plan, which is amazing for me. And then for this current week, I have my Walmart order placed, and we're gonna try to stick to a plan again this week. I feel like things have just gotten so expensive, and obviously eating out is expensive or ordering takeout. And I was actually inspired by Cindy over at Llama Letters to kind of be real with myself about how much I'm spending or consuming in different areas of my life, and that included takeout. That was a huge section for me personally. And then obviously one of my other areas is planner supplies. So I've been trying to do better with that too and using what I have. And so far so good. I did commit to the same monthly, weekly planner in my traveler's notebook for quite a while. So got that space marked out for meals. And then I wonder, might do, this says Happy New Year, but I don't really mind. It's a little bit thicker, so it'll cover up this January title. And it is the new year. I know it's going to be the week of the 9th, but that's okay. We'll set this to the side for later, and then let's get some plans down. And actually, before I do that, I want to pull this journaling sheet and use this down here. So I don't really feel like that's wasting this sheet, even though it's just one sticker, because I have been loving using the journaling sheets in my daily duo. So I'm sure I will use more of these stickers up for that plan with me. Okay, let's see where we're at. I love this sheet D, which is the checklists for this specific planner, the Erin Condren Hourly, but it also works for the Plum Vertical and the EC A5 Horizontal. So these checklists will be good for that. And then I'm gonna try to keep things consistent. And let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7 of something. So this would work for my work meetings. So I'll go ahead and get those written down for the week. All right, that's ready to go. So this visit will be on Monday morning. And then Tuesday, we're having like a pre-planning meeting for a student. got a lot of things to talk about for that one. And then Wednesday, I have an IEP meeting and a team meeting. Thursday, all of our district school-based counselors will meet, and I'm a part of that. And then Friday, I have someone coming in to observe. And then I saved this one because I actually think I'm going to use this one. It's like an all-day thing, so I didn't want to just have like a little sticker. So I'm going to use one of these large flags from the functional sheet. And we'll layer that on that one. Okay, so that's work meetings, and now let's talk about my son's schedule. And I wanted to use these dashed scallop labels. So he has Taekwondo practice available 3 times this week, and I'm going to use these larger scallops for that. And then following the same suit, just a different practice for him. Instead of Taekwondo, we will have basketball practice on Saturday. So we can get all of these put down. And then for my husband's schedule, we'll use this checklist sheet again and use, let's do these little flags. And then we'll talk about church. I'm going to use this sheet again and use these 3 larger, I think these are called third boxes. I don't think they're quite a half. Okay, so on Wednesday, we will have a small group opportunity, and then church and another small group on Sunday. And then let's move into content for the week. And to bring in some black, I'm going to use these black labels here. So Monday's video on the 9th is actually a PlannerKate haul. I ordered some, but not all of the February kits. So I wanted to share those with you. I don't know if this black on black is showing up. We're gonna have to see how that looks. But that will be Monday's video. Let's see how this looks before I commit to using the flags. Okay, it doesn't look bad. I think you can see it that way if it's moved down a little bit. And then Tuesday, I actually have a video up. I usually just do Monday, Thursday, but I had some time to film, and that's going to be my January Plan With Me video in this planner. And then, of course, Thursday, we will stick with our usual weekly Plan With Me, which will be the Plan With Me that you're watching right now. So all of these videos, these two are filmed, edited, and scheduled. This one, obviously, I'm filming right now. And then if I have time, I would love to share my daily duo with you. So I'm going to put that in just in case I have some extra time this weekend. And that would be a daily duo plan with me. So the plan would be I'm going to use this same kit for the daily duo. Maybe give myself some grace and maybe post that on Saturday instead of Friday. All right, so that's the content plan for the week. And I think I have all the other categories in my life scheduled, but let's just look. See, I'm glad I did. And it's National Sticker Day, so we need to mark that as well. So on Tuesday evening, I do have a PTO meeting, and we will go with this little flag. And then for National Sticker Day, we will use one of these brushstroke stickers. And I wonder if Kate over at PlannerKate will be having anything special. I haven't heard yet, but if I do, you know, I'll probably share on my Instagram if there's a good sale. So that's the 13th. And then I did want to use some of these large scripts. Definitely the Hello Weekend. I think if we put that over this torn washi, I like that. That looks cute. That's something new to try. And then let's see. Let's just look through here. We can do the payday sticker on the 10th. And we'll use the don't forget over here. I need to fill out that sidebar, and we'll have errands, a contact sticker. We'll do the call sticker. I knew Kate wouldn't let me down. So we have those down. And then let's look at this compact vertical sheet again. I think these little hearts might fit on the calendar just to mark the current week. And we'll mark planning time on Sunday. And then we'll do the shopping. Usually we just do a Walmart pickup, but that will remind me to do that for after church. And that order needs to probably be placed sometime Friday evening. All right, I think I got everything down. So that's gonna wrap up this week's plan with me. Thank you again for joining me. I appreciate you all. Have a good evening.